On hands and knees, troops pick through endless mounds of debris, hunting for survivors. Trapped but conscious, a woman awaits rescue in the rubble. But it's likely thousands here have died. One look at the street outside Kathmandu's emergency hospital leaves no doubt about the scale of the unfolding emergency. The earthquake hit Nepal just before midday local time, around 50 miles to the northwest of the capital. But in a city so densely populated and with so many poorly constructed properties, many didn't stand a chance.
We came out of the house and we just held ourselves tight together, started praying. My mom was crying, my brother was crying, and we just held ourselves very tight and witnessed the wall just aside us falling down. And we could just hear the scream all over the places, people just trying to run out. So it was a very horrifying situation. I barely walked from this road carrying my mom to this location, the small school out here, and you can see many of the people still outside the school, just trying to be outside the house in the safe location.
As the ground shook, ancient buildings, including temples, began to crumble. The visitor attraction Darara Tower, built in the 1800s, with its panoramic views of Kathmandu, was quickly destroyed. Rescuers pulled away the rubble piece by piece in the hope of finding survivors among those known to be trapped beneath. But even new buildings were unable to escape the force of the quake. The 7.9 magnitude earthquake was deemed shallow. The closer to the surface, the more destructive the power. It was followed by aftershocks, with tremors felt as far away as New Delhi in India. On Everest, 100 miles away, climbers are known to have died in an avalanche caused by the event. One British Army team escaped being crushed by rocks falling down around them.
The first thing that started to happen was literally the tent started to rock and to move around us. And almost like thunder, huge boulders started to break away around us from the sides of the mountains and roll down to the bottom to the base camp. Everybody here was absolutely fine because the local Sherpas know exactly what they're doing, and they've positioned all our tents and equipment to protect us from just such a thing happening.
The survivors rapidly organised themselves into teams to clear the rubble as they hunted for anyone buried below. Just how many have been killed in this disaster is not known. But for those looking for missing loved ones, it is with an urgency that they continue their search. Emma Birchley, Sky News.